3, 2, 1. Hey guys, we're Ralph and Lou.
Welcome to our channel.
It's crazy to think that we've been married for 8 years and posting videos on YouTube for most of that time. We started vlogging back in 2011 when we had a work exchange opportunity in Maui. That's in Hawaii, folks. We moved to the island for 3 months and Lou thought YouTube would be a good way to share our adventures with family back home.
We vlogged every day of our exciting life in Maui. And to be honest, Ralph wasn't really on board at the start. But he came around.
I sure did.
We had some life-changing adventures and fell in love with the island.
So after our time ran out in Hawaii, we returned home to Southern Ontario, Canada, where we currently still reside. We really didn't want to come home, but we brought our new hippie lifestyle back with us along with our new obsession for Westphalias. Bus, our miniature Westphalia, has become our symbol of adventure and time in Maui. He's sort of our mascot.
When we got home, we didn't have a home at all. So we pretty much couch surfed for a few months until we found a crappy apartment with loud neighbors, some of which we're pretty sure were drug dealers.
Guaranteed.
Yeah. But at least it was a place to call home, right? After posting videos in Maui, we realized there was an incredible community on YouTube, watching and commenting. We fell in love with our new friends and decided to continue vlogging at our crappy apartment.
Over the next few years, we worked and vlogged, Lou as a line cook and baker, and myself, Ralph, as a graphic designer of sorts and musician. We got more involved with the YouTube community, and in 2015 we went to Playlist Live Orlando, our first ever YouTube convention. We met a ton of incredibly talented and friendly people, made a bunch of new friends, and had the time of our lives. Seriously, it's probably one of our favorite moments ever.
Going to Playlist convinced us we had to keep traveling to these events.
You can't do that subtly.
We both ended up with better jobs in 2015 and were able to save up to go to VidCon as well. Another extraordinary experience.
So we got home from VidCon feeling amped about YouTube, new friends, and our financial accomplishments. We'd never been doing so well financially since getting married. We were both really happy with where life was headed, and we were even planning on moving out of our stupid little crappy drug dealer apartment.
Then in August of 2015, Ralph had an accident. He wiped out wakeboarding and sustained a concussion. At first it didn't seem too serious, but things worsened quickly over the following 2 weeks. Ralph's symptoms became debilitating, and he was unable to work, staying mostly in bed for nearly 3 months. We had to make the very difficult decision to move in with my parents.
So Lou, with the help of her dad and some great friends, packed up the entire apartment, and we moved out of our crappy little drug dealer apartment into the basement, her parents' basement. Life sort of did a 180. We thought we were only going to be there a short time until we realized how complicated the concussion was and how long the brain can really take to heal. So Lou continued to work, supporting us, while I underwent an array of therapies over the next year, from lasers to float tanks, acupuncture to balance exercises, funny glasses. It felt like I was trying everything to get better.
We struggled through 2016, but the year wasn't without its memorable moments. I took on the position of chauffeur, breadwinner, caregiver, and more, fulfilling our wedding vows through sickness and health. And Ralph continued to do everything possible to slowly reclaim his life and achieve some semblance of normalcy.
So one of the things I actually ended up having to do in order to continue recovering properly was cut off my dreadlocks in April of 2016, which I'd had for 5 years, and I had been growing my hair for almost 7 years. So that was a little bit disappointing, but another thing that I had to do in order to continue to recover. And I've continued to improve significantly over the course of 16 months. It's just been about 16 months now that we're recording this, and I'm back to work part-time and continuing to work on recovery from daily symptoms, doing all sorts of fun therapies and rehab. Lou has 2 jobs as a line cook and is a superwoman sugar mama.
2016 was tough. Our toughest year yet.
That's why we want 2017 to be a fresh start.
A year of community, family, and adventure.
Because one of the most important lessons we've learned in 2016 is that family and community is everything. Here's to 2017. It's gonna be a good year.
Join us.